Well, it would seem that the girls are fighting. And by the girls, I mean there is a lot going on right now with Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber, and Kendall Jenner. And whether or not there is actually shade going on, or is this really just a lot of people on the internet blowing this out of proportion? I'm going to have some opinions, but I'm going to show you guys everything and tell you guys what's going on. So, without any further ado, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's jump into it. Roll the intro. Also, just a quick note before we jump into things, I apologize for the shaky camera quality. I really haven't been feeling well physically the last couple days. It has been hard to get up, but I had some energy today, so we're going to use it talking about the situation. So what's going on? Well, this situation, I really haven't been seeing it being touched on by YouTubers, but I have seen all the hubbub that this has been causing on TikTok. So we're going to go through it, and I have as best a timeline as I can gather written down. So who's involved? We have Selena Gomez, who was best known as playing Alex Russo on the Disney Channel show The Wizards of Waverly Place. She is a well-known singer. She is a songwriter. She is one of the top girls. All these girls are the top girls, essentially, in Hollywood, or some of the top girls in Hollywood. We got Hailey Bieber, also known as Hailey Baldwin. Her dad was an actor, as far as I'm aware. I recognize him, I think, from some mob movies. I looked up her dad, because I thought at first maybe her dad was Alec Baldwin, who is currently in trouble for accidentally shooting and killing a woman on set of one of his movies, but no, that's not her dad. She's basically best known for dating Justin Bieber and being a big Justin Bieber fan before that. As far as I can tell, I didn't really know who this woman was until she married Justin Bieber. So that's my whole thing, is like, I didn't even know who Hailey was until she married Justin, and then this whole rumors of shade started occurring nearly as soon as she got with Justin. And I just made the mistake of not plugging in my microphone. So I apologize if the audio quality sounded different in this first little 2 minutes here, but I fixed it. I actually remembered to plug it in. But as far as I'm aware, Hailey has a thriving YouTube channel, and that's all I really know about her. Now let's move on to Kylie Jenner. I don't think Kylie Jenner much needs an introduction in today's world, but she's one of the famous Kardashian Jenner clan members. She is married to Tyga. She has, I believe, 2 children with him. She is a businesswoman. Was really famous for those Kylie lip kits, which I believe were a little bit controversial at the time, if I remember right. I'm not sure. But you guys know who she is. She was up until a week ago the most followed person on Instagram as well. And these people have followers into the millions on all platforms. They're all pretty famous girlies. And to talk about the current situation, we're going to have to talk about the past. So what it looks like to me is that Selena, Hailey, and Kylie have had what looks to have been like a back and forth for quite a few years now. And this all started essentially when Selena broke up with Justin Bieber. They had a well-known romance when they were in their teen years. They broke up, and then Justin got with Hailey shortly thereafter. And it just kind of seems like there has been some instances in the past where Hailey has kind of shaded Selena in some way, although now she has turned down all these rumors and has said, no, I have not, that this was not shade towards Selena. But this current situation seems a little bit harder to kind of pass off. And there's one particular instance that happened in the past that is regarding a vacation that Selena Gomez had taken. And on this vacation, Selena had posted some pictures. Here, I will be putting them up on the screen. She posted these pictures, and then there was a lot of people online fat-shaming her getting really mad at her for losing her thin figure and therefore not being attractive anymore, which is just gross. Can I just say that? If you hate on someone for the way that they look, and you know this person is a very active person, because Selena Gomez is a performer, she has a whole ass business to run, like, you know this woman has got to be on her feet more hours than she's sitting down. Like, this woman is probably very active in her life. That, not only that, but the fact that she has a life-crippling illness known as lupus. Like, what the fuck? She has a chronic illness. And people are fat-shaming her for gaining a little bit of weight. Ew. And so, a lot of people say that this video was featuring Kendall Jenner. I believe it was Kendall or Kylie. I always get the two mixed up. Was it Kendall? I don't know. I have it written down in my notes. It was Kylie. But I think it was Kendall. I wrote Kendall/Kylie. I always get the two mixed up, and I really can't tell them apart. I'm not really a big fan of the Kardashians, except for what I see in the news. And what I see in the news, I really don't particularly, care. But sometimes I'll talk about it. But in this video, it shows Hailey Bieber. And this was posted, hours after Selena had posted these pictures. And it features one of the Kardashian Jenner clan, Hailey Bieber, and another woman. And they're using the viral sound that's going, "I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right."
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
And a lot of people believe that this was Hailey Bieber shading Selena Gomez. And at the time, a lot of people kind of just took Hailey's reasoning for it and was, the whole thing died down. With her saying that, no, she was just using a viral sound. But a lot of people did point out that at the time, that sound wasn't really going viral anymore. So she said she used a viral sound, but at the time, the sound wasn't really going viral. But anyway, she turned it down. She said that it wasn't shade. Selena also said that it wasn't likely shade. So that whole situation died down, and everything was fine up until recently. And now, here in the present day, we get to this moment on TikTok where Selena had posted a video saying that maybe she had laminated her brows too much.
Instead, this is me. I accidentally laminated my brows too much. My name, Selena Gomez. See, it doesn't even sound sexy.
And now with this current situation, nobody really thought anything about this TikTok. And then we seen that Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner had posted some things that really do kind of look like shade, in my opinion. Well, the first thing is that Kylie Jenner decided to post this picture here on Instagram, and it wrote, "This was an accident," with question marks, being that was an accident. And there's the sentence right on the eyebrows. And then the kicker is that she posted this picture of her and Hailey Bieber's eyebrows while tagging her. And another note, where Kylie used to be the most followed person on Instagram, at the same time that this whole situation was developing, Selena Gomez actually managed to surpass Kylie Jenner as the most followed person on Instagram, a title that Kylie had held for a very, very long time. So, a lot of people are saying that this was shade. And a lot of people started talking about it, really, backing up Selena, being like, that was wrong of you guys. And then there was a TikTok creator known as Devotedly Yours, and they made a video talking about the situation, and Kylie Jenner had actually responded to their TikTok. In Kylie's response, she wrote, and I quote, "This is reaching. No shade towards Selena ever, and I didn't see her eyebrow posts. You guys are making something out of nothing. This is silly. Or should I really say that like a Kardashian? This is reaching. No shade towards Selena ever. I didn't see her eyebrow posts. You guys are making something out of nothing. This is silly. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at the Kardashian voice. And as far as I'm aware, it looks like Selena also... There was also another thing that kind of happened in correlation to this, which a lot of people are throwing in as the same thing, but I don't think it is. But there was another video where a lot of people had actually dug up this video and it was recirculating on TikTok due to the whole brow thing happening. And the video was Hailey Bieber making a gesture about Taylor Swift. If you don't know, Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are really good friends, like best friends. And a lot of people were talking about how this is how Hailey Bieber is really shady and that she even shaded Taylor Swift, so why not Selena? And Selena had commented and said that no one should make fun of her best friend and that she was going to take a break off of social media and that she would really stick up for her friends. But a lot of people noticed that she was willing to defend Taylor Swift, but during the whole brow thing that really involved her, she didn't really say anything besides treat people with kindness. And a lot of people were saying, well, this just shows that Selena wouldn't shade somebody, but Hailey, look, Hailey's shading somebody, and Selena didn't even defend herself, but she's willing to defend Taylor. I don't know why people were also bringing that up and decided to bring that whole thing up to cause Selena to have to take a break off of social media. Like, we already know that she has had issues with her mental health for years, and to me, does this look like shading? Let me know what you guys think. Does this look like a case of serious shade? A lot of people on TikTok are talking about this. Does this look like a case of serious shade to you? Let me know. But to me, it kind of does. Like, if you're going to be a mean girl, like, to me, it does. It does. It clearly, like, Kylie saying that was an accident, while Selena in her video saying, I accidentally laminated my brows too much. And then her even putting the words over her eyebrow with, like, multiple question marks. And then tagging Hailey in a picture of both their eyebrows in the same, like, 24-hour span. It does look shady. And, like, if you're going to be shady and you're going to be this person, own up to it. Own up to it. Don't turn around and say that you wouldn't throw shade at her ever, but you're the one that said that was an accident. Like, if you're gonna be this shady girl, at least own up to it, because a lot of people like Regina George for that reason. A lot of people love Regina George for the reason that, yes, she's a mean-ass bitch, but she also doesn't try to hide that fact, at least to people of her own age. And the fact that Kylie and Hailey and Selena are all around the same age, like, if you're gonna try to be a Regina George and shade somebody publicly on the internet like this, at least own up to it. At least be like, yeah, I made a lapse in judgment, I'm sorry. Not be like, oh no, this wasn't shade, I didn't even see the eyebrow posts. Then what was the accident that you're talking about, Kylie? What was the accident? Because all I seen was a picture of you that I've seen probably a million times done in different lighting over the course of a lot of years, and you popping up on Instagram and TV and everywhere else. Like, it just looked like a normal picture of you. So what was the accident in which you're talking about if it had no correlation to what Selena had posted about her eyebrows being an accident? Just clear it up. What was it? What accident were you talking about? It just looks to me like, yeah, it was a bit of catty shade. Kind of rude though, like, and there's a whole nother, like, discussion about this whole situation being about class and about how It's, you know, Kylie and Hailey are these girls that were raised with lots of money. They were raised with a silver spoon in their hand, and they find it okay to mock and shade Selena because Selena was somebody that kind of came from nothing and grew into something, where these other girls had essentially just been given everything. And it's like a classism debate, and it could very well be an element of the whole situation. But I don't really have anything to say on that whole thing. Just, does this look like shade? Yeah, it does. It does. And, like, if you're gonna be that shady girl, at least own up to it. At least apologize. Like, admit you did it. Because it does look very shady to me, at least in this current situation instance. So, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I don't really have anything else to say. Besides, it does look like shade, and to catch you guys all up on the situation. So that's what I got for you guys. If you feel like it, hit the likes and the subscribes on the way out. If you're looking for all my other socials, they are in my link tree. You click my channel, you'll find my link tree. All the links are there. You're going to be fine if you want to find those. So yeah, I think that's it. I love you all so much, and I hope you have the best day. Bye.